Okay, so my name is Sheldon Andrews. I am the Veteran Special Projects Manager for the Office of Workforce Development and the Technical College System of Georgia. Essentially, what I do is I do all those veteran-related special projects around delivery of service. We are funded by the WIOA funding stream, and we have particular requirements to provide priority of services for veterans, particularly those veterans that have significant barriers to employment. So a lot of what I've done over the last 3 years has been somewhat of the implementation of the Unitas technology throughout our infrastructure. We started off with a veteran focus, but then we quickly realized that the challenges that veterans face are the same challenges that other special populations have faced. So we've expanded the role of the technology along various special programs, and then we have those initiatives around exposing it to the broader student population of the technical college systems. The possibilities. I feel as though, you know, on the surface, one can assume that Unitas is specifically geared for veterans or for healthcare management. But I think today it really opened my eyes as to the various applications of the program, how we can use that power of referral and connectivity, the potential for collaboration, not just within our core functions, but also those, I don't call them superficial, but those adjacent functions that may not be covered by a particular funding mandate. We can find the expertise through the system. After a while, you start getting plugged in. I think a big part of the technology, and I've learned this in implementation, is really an understanding of organizational workflow. And just by the exposure that I have today, I've learned so much about potential partners, potential collaborators, understand how their workflow can benefit me. I think I think there's a lot of growth for Unitas. I see Unite Georgia as still being very nascent right now. And I like the fact that I'm seeing a lot of state and interstate representation. I like the fact that I'm seeing so many community-based organizations that may be affiliated with what we do. I like the exposure that that gives us, access to the platform that that gives us. So I think the biggest takeaway is that there's so many possibilities. There's so many conversations to be had as to how one organization does their job compared to me, and how we can help each other. Because I feel like we're starting to realize that we're touching the same people. It may be for a different purpose, but we are all touching the same participants. And if you can find ways to either capture those participants on behalf of a collaborating agency or initiating a function when they're at that point, and then we can really live up to that no wrong door concept. So I think that's a huge takeaway too. A lot of potential, a lot of growth. I'm excited to see where Unitas is in Georgia 18 months from now. I'm excited to see where things are at. Yeah.